The book of Obadiah has been twisted by false teachers for decades, with the Zionists painting the narrative that Obadiah is about the rivalry between Judaism and Christianity, believing that the book is about the destruction of Christians. And the One West camps use Obadiah to teach a fictional event where the Most High slaughters every Caucasian on the earth. But now Obadiah is being spun around once again by using one word in the book to try and link Esau to Spain.
The doctrine takes the word Sepharad, seen in Obadiah 1:20, and tries to make it mean that Esau went into Spain, because in modern times, the word Sepharad is another word for Spain. But the main problem is the fact that during the time period that the book of Obadiah was written, Spain was called Tarshish, not Sepharad, and it was centuries later that Spain started to be called Sepharad in medieval rabbinic writings. This is very similar to how in modern times, people read about the red complexion of Esau and King David and think that they were Eurocentric people, because in modern times, ruddy refers to the pinkish color of white people, but during the time of the Bible, it was a reference to reddish-brown. The truth is that the Sepharad in Obadiah isn't the same place that the medieval rabbinic writers were talking about when they talked about Sepharad centuries after the book of Obadiah was written. The real biblical Sepharad is actually in Turkey. Let's break it down.
The archaeological evidence clearly points to the biblical Sepharad being located in the country of Turkey and not Spain. The Achaemenid Persian inscriptions. In Persian royal cuneiform inscriptions, like the Besitun and Naqsh-e-Rustam inscriptions of Darius the Great, the satrapy of Sardis/Lydia in Western Asia Minor is spelled Sparta. The bilingual inscription found at Sardis. During excavations at ancient Sardis, near modern-day Sart, Turkey, archaeologists discovered a bilingual Aramaic-Lydian stone inscription dating to the Persian period. In the Lydian text, the town is written as Sfard. In the parallel Aramaic text, the town name is explicitly written using the exact 4 Hebrew consonants found in Obadiah 1:20, Sepharad, S-P-A-R-D, Sepharad. The historical slave trade connection. Joel 3:6 records that Phoenician traders, Tyre and Sidon, were taking Judean captives and selling them to the Grecians, Ionians, Javan. Sardis, Lydia, Turkey, was the main inland trading hub connecting the Near East to the Ionian Greek world. It's also important to know that the book of Obadiah actually doesn't say Esau was in Sepharad. It's talking about Israelite captives being in Sepharad. Furthermore, the book of Obadiah ties the descendants of Esau to Arabia, not Europe. However, it is possible that at least some of the descendants of Esau did make it into Europe, because many of them integrated themselves with other Shemite and Hamitic groups of people later on in history. But with that being said, there's not a single Bible prophecy or historical source that mentions an Edomite migration into Europe on a mass scale, and Esau is not the progenitor of the European or Latino people.